Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a special Thanksgiving edition of Trap Chat with the Shark. We have back with us a very great friend of our show, Ms. Vanessa Maddox, VR Maddox, the connector, coming to us live from a kitchen in Leesburg, Virginia. Today's show is going to be special. We're not going to talk any recruiting stuff. I mean, it may get mixed in, but we're just going to be talking about all the things we're thankful for. 2020 has been both a great and a eye-opening year. So we're just going to spend some time to put some thanks out into the universe really quickly. So Vanessa, welcome back.
Yay! Thank you, guys. I'm so excited to be here again. I'm going to be like Alec Baldwin and appear on this show like 17 times.
Absolutely.
Over 10 years. So this is a pleasure.
Thank you. We got some other stuff coming up, some additional shows. We're like the network. We're going to be like the whole recruiting show network. So
we
there's some other stuff coming on, and
wait till December. You'll see us every day in December. Look out!
Oh, awesome!
Sorry, people. That's something to be. You'll definitely be thankful then. So Vanessa,
yes.
What are you thankful for?
Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, I'm thankful for the industry I'm in. I'm thankful that it allows me to feed my family, and I love it. I would do it for free. Don't tell anybody. And I am also very thankful for my health. As you both know, I was very sick earlier this year, and I came out of that prayerfully and better than ever. I'm very thankful for my spouse and my kids and my family and my girlfriends. I'm really thankful for my girlfriends. They have been a rock for me this year and always. And I'm thankful for the Trap Recruiter. We float around one another all the time, and it's just been a really wonderful synergy, Kirsten. I'm really grateful for you for that, and we're going to do a lot of great things coming up this year and into the future. And thank you for the staffing shark. Thank you for introducing me to him. You know what I'm saying?
No, thank you.
I've already hooked him up with a colleague of mine. I hope you guys connected because you're doing God's work in that regard. So I'm grateful for this good weather. There you go.
Oh, it's nice out today.
It's a little chilly, but it's sunny. It's nice.
Every day is a great day.
Yes.
Yeah. I too am thankful for my friend Vanessa, who came through in the clutch, because Rich and I are serial procrastinators but the thing is, like, we're both like very alpha, and we're very determined, and we love to get stuff done, and we want everything to be perfect. And we just like, we have all these ideas and all these things we want to do. And like, he throws things over to me and I throw things over to him. And then it's like, uh-oh.
What happened?
Yeah. So thank you so much for coming through for me. Thank you also. We met online, which is great, during a time of great chaos. I know that we have been connected because this is a small area, the Northern Virginia area. So, we know the same people, we travel in the same recruiting circles, but one day you just reached out. And it was just what I needed. And you've been a great mentor for me. It's like we've known each other for our whole lives. You've become like a great big sister in recruiting and just in life in general. We have a lot of things in common. I'm just so grateful for you. Grateful for my buddy Rich, who I take off the best friends list every so often, depending on who else is on the show. No, he's great guy. Again, so much energy, so committed to recruiting. You just don't get that, and just has no ulterior motives. Like, he just wants to do a good job. Like, you don't get that often. And he's all the way up in Pennsylvania, but, you know, reached out to me, you know, invited me on one of his earlier shows with Dave, who is also someone I'm very thankful for, who, you know, was the reason that this all came together. Yep. And I'm thankful that Rich pushed me into doing a live show every week, because this is definitely not something I would want to do. But also, again, like I said, just very thankful for him and just trusting me and you know, having that confidence in me that this was going to be great. And I think it is. And I'm very proud of the work that we've done in just a short few months. Thankful for my family, my parents, Dee Dee and Clarence, who just celebrated their 53rd anniversary.
Wow.
Yay.
Dee Dee and Clarence. That's what I'm talking about.
She's probably watching, and she's probably texting me right now saying, "Why are you calling me Dee Dee?"
All right, Miss Dee Dee, you got to put the miss in front of there. Miss Dee Dee. Okay.
Or as Nyasha calls her, Mama Deidre. So we're going to, I'm not getting to see my family this year, unfortunately, because I am concerned about COVID, and I'm going to stay here for Thanksgiving, but I am going to go up, hopefully, for Christmas if the world is not, if our world is not shut down. Thankful for my friends. This has been a very eye-opening year. Reconnected and strengthened my relationship with some people. I won't call them out, but they know who they are. You know, and then just the folks who are in my corner every day, my N4L, they know who they are too. Shout out to y'all. My line sisters, the people that I fight with online, who are actually my friends. Because let's be honest, if I fight with you online, it's because we actually have a relationship and I like you. So all of them.
That's right.
And I'm thankful for my church family. I miss them very much. Jordan River Ministry. I haven't seen them in a very long time, but even with us being physically separate, they always reach out. Members, the pastor, his wife. So shout out to Reverend Jonathan and First Lady Renee. Love you guys. And just everyone who has followed me for the past 3 years as I've been building my brand and my business. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to all of the job seekers who look to me for advice. Thank you guys. It's going to be a great 2021. And yes, I am making that prediction. So we're just going to put it in the universe. It's going to be true. Rich,
put it out there.
What are you thankful for today?
Oh my, we're ready for this list. This is bigger than Santa's list. Okay.
Okay.
First off, I just want to thank, of course, Vanessa, coming on our show and just meeting you for like the last month and have you connected me with so many people already. I mean, you're just been an impact in my life. And it's amazing. And I always say this to everybody. Once you connect with me, you're part of my family forever. Unless you do something bad to me, you're part of my family. I'll get my shirt off my back. One big thing, the trap. I don't even know what else to say. I mean, like best friends in the staffing industry, we have so many great ideas, and I think we have that energy to fight off each other. She has not been mean to me yet, Vanessa. So that's good.
Well, that's good because that's good, Rich, because you don't want that kind of smoke in your life. Okay.
What is the
exactly
slander?
right.
Okay, so y'all can bring someone who I have been mean to. Bring them, because you can't find a person. Even the people that I'm mean to, they still can't stay away. They still can't.
They still love you. They still love you.
It's that law of attraction. Right. But no, I just want to say thank you so much for being believing in this show and the stuff we're going to have during the holidays. She really believes in me, and I believe in her. And I think that's a great bond that you need to have with recruiters. We're all in this together. It's something that I'm very thankful for. Big thankful for my health, my family. One story that probably people don't know that I'm going to actually express now, and she's going to be on our show in December, is my mom. My mom was diagnosed with leukemia in February of this year. Yeah. My family's been married for 51 years. We're like the Brady Bunch. My two brothers live in LA. Never had a crisis in our life. We just love everybody. She calls me up and says, "Hey, I got leukemia. I got 4 months to live. What do you do?" I mean, it hit me. And as much as people see me, I held that back. I did everything I did every day my job seekers, everything. I didn't let this hit my heart, And my parents are my best friends. I mean, I see them every week. They have more friends than I do. If they were on social media, they'd have 10,000 friends.
Right.
What was amazing was
your parents have 10,000 friends on social media?
No. No, he said if they were on social media.
If they were on social media.
10,000 friends.
I was going to say, love that.
I got 10,000 probably, but no, that's okay. But this is mom's story here. So Lord willing, my brothers live in LA. They connected to a hospital in LA. It was amazing. She left in March. I haven't seen her since. She comes back in December to Pittsburgh. Again, thank God to come back home. She did stem cell. She did everything, lost her hair, everything. It's sad to see mom in this situation, down to 85 pounds. Lord willing, she had the stem cell in July. Last week, she got a report, and she is cancer free. So if we could say anything about this Thanksgiving, and this is
thank the Lord, thank the Lord.
She is a fighter. My dad's out there too, so I haven't seen either of them in like 9 months, and I go with not even 9 days without seeing them. So I can't wait to see them in December. Yes. But if there's one thing I can be thankful for 2020, it was like we had a hit, but you know what? We came through this. So
shout out to the Mama Shark and Daddy Shark. Yes.
That's right. Mama, Daddy Shark.
And they will be on one of our shows in the near future. And you're going to love it. My dad talks more than I do. So look out. So this show might be 3 hours. But that was a great thing. I just think that we have to be thankful for everything in life. I mean, we're going through some troubled times here. You know, some people say we're divided. We're not. But, you know, we have to stick together. I think life is so short. We're forgetting the major core things in life. And that's just friendship and fellowship and family, the big F's, I call it, you know? And if we all work together, we can come through this, you know? Let's not be divided anymore. Let's be thankful for everything. And I am every day, as Trap will know that. I just love freaking life. But I think the biggest thing is job seekers out there, you know, and we're not going to talk much about recruiting, but, you know, if you need a job or anything to talk to, reach out to all three of us. We're here for you. You know, if I can't find you something, I'll guide you in the right direction, because this is my passion, and this is all your passions too, is to help people out. But I think at the end of the day, it's just being thankful for everything. Like I said, you two are amazing. Everybody's been on our show throughout the whole year. It's just thankful. I mean, I can't wait till tomorrow, because turkey dinner is my fave. You know that. Turkey gravy. But,
is that your jam? Is that your jam?
Oh, that's my jam. A pumpkin pie too. You know that? Oh. So
I'm going to make pumpkin cheesecake tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah. But I'm going to eat it all myself, so I'm not going to.
So one of my mentees is going to drop off a homemade sweet potato pie.
Oh my.
After the show, guys, I'm going to send you a picture of this pie.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's incredible, and I don't think I'm sharing it with anyone in my house. So I'm just saying.
Well, sweet potato, what is it? Pumpkin cheesecake does taste similar to sweet potato pie.
Okay.
I don't make sweet potato pie. My grandmother made the best, and I can't replicate that. And you know, older people did not write things down. Well, some of them did not write things down. Did not. You learned how to cook by watching. Standing there and being nosy. So that's how I learned
here,
to make
a little dab there.
What do they say? A tinch. Put a tinch in there.
That's right.
So you're looking forward to the gravy and the turkey. Like I said, I'm looking forward to pumpkin cheesecake and macaroni and cheese.
Ooh.
Now let's talk about macaroni and cheese for a second.
Let's.
So I do the Paula Deen mac and cheese recipe.
Uh-oh.
What is this?
Go for it.
So it involves sticks of butter, and it involves whole milk, not the skim stuff, not no almond milk, okay? And it involves a lot of salt, a lot of pepper and salt, and cheese, all kinds of cheese. I'm throwing Mexican cheese in there this year, and making 2 batches.
Really?
And that Paula Deen recipe is just to die for. It's the bomb. It's the bomb.
Well, you better send pictures. Post them on here. And real quick, Anybody is watching us, please send your Thanksgiving pictures, attach them to us on the screen here. We want to see everything, if it's with your family, your dog, your food, we want to see it. We want to be thankful for everything tomorrow.
Yeah, we want to see the dogs in the turkey outfits. I really want to see that. And I want to see, all the animals and the kids and all the happy stuff.
I'm not going to say I'm going to celebrate Thanksgiving, like the holiday, the Pilgrim holiday. Shout out to our Indigenous brothers and sisters.
Absolutely.
Sorry we did this to you. So I'm not doing that, but I am looking forward to seeing people who have not seen their families for some time, and who can just take the day, even if it's just the day, to just just breathe, just be around the people that they love, or just relax for the day.
Exactly.
Just relax.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think this will be one of the first times that we will collectively, as a country, be thankful. Like for real. Like I think there's going to be just a moratorium on the mess tomorrow. So I'm going to be thankful in advance for that. So let's talk traditions real quick. Rich, what's a holiday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, or family tradition that you are looking forward to restarting post-COVID? Oh, I just used the bad word. I just used the bad word. Post-COVID. Ugh, like we don't say that.
Why don't we say post-COVID?
No, post-COVID. It's just overused. Like it
is. Yeah. That word COVID. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So what's something that you're like? What's a tradition that maybe perhaps you're looking forward to when you see your folks in December?
Well, tomorrow, Thanksgiving. Naturally we're not going to be with family and stuff like that. The thing is, after Thanksgiving dinner, and we have everything else. We do this every year. We're going to laugh. We watch Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, the cartoon with the popcorn. That's like we all sit down. So we'll be Skyping that tomorrow. But if my family was here, we would get out the Christmas trees, all the lights with the knots in them. I'd be taking out the knots and saying some choice words. Like Dad's like, okay, here's your job. Take out all these knots for 3 hours. Like, okay, am I 10 years old again?
Yeah.
And then we would go some Christmas shopping. I would be the ones at Best Buy in line. My parents would be. So that's something that, we'll probably never do again because, they don't stand in lines like that. But that's our tradition is like, going shopping the day after Thanksgiving, getting some sleep and gearing up. And then the best thing about the day after is cold turkey in the fridge. When you come home from shopping, you're starving. Turkey and mayonnaise on white bread.
Turkey and mayonnaise. That's right.
You gotta try it.
That just brought I'm going to move on. What about you, Vanessa?
So I am down with the turkey and mayonnaise the day after.
Thank you.
Absolutely. With toasted bread, Rich. Toasted.
So
there you go.
For the crunch.
Is that episode of Friends where Monica makes the moist, where they have the gravy soaked bread, the moist maker, and someone eats her up the sandwich with the post Thanksgiving sandwich. Which, by the way, I do believe you can get from Wawa. It's like turkey, cranberry sauce, stuffing, and like all this stuff like smashed into a sandwich, which I think is good.
Wow.
Shout out to Wawa. Sponsor us.
I'll have to admit that I was not a Friends watcher, but I pulled that up on YouTube just to see that episode. So in terms of traditions, I mean, my family always used to just make an insane amount of food. And then everybody would bring something and we would gather over a cousin's house, whoever wanted to host. And then we would stay there to 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, talking and screaming and yelling and laughing and eating. And that's what I really miss. I miss that.
Yeah.
So in terms of after all this is over or subsided, I hope that we can kind of get back to something like that. So I want my children to spend time with their cousins like I used to as a kid. Cousins are awesome. So I want them to know all of their cousins because they're like a million of them. And that's it. I mean, the food.
Oh,
the food.
And then everybody takes a nap, right? About 3 o'clock, everybody's in a
Oh,
chair
yeah.
sleeping.
Oh, that's a good
Black
one,
people
Rich.
don't eat until 4 o'clock.
Yeah, we don't eat till 4:30. So
right.
probably would have had several naps before we even eat.
Yeah, you're watching football and you have Uncle over there and he's snoring, right?
Pretty much.
Like this.
Exactly. Oh,
Yes,
man.
I'm missing my cousins as well. We have. I remember when I was younger, my mother's side and my father's side of the family. So my grandmothers lived around the corner from each other. My parents have known each other for 55 years, or they've been a couple for 55 years. They've known each other probably their entire lives because they grew up around the corner from each other. So we would, when my grandmothers were alive, we would go from like my paternal grandmother's house, and then we would go to wherever my maternal grandmother was spending her time, usually with our cousins. So I would see all the cousins from DC. Sometimes the Florida folks would come up, and it was like a day, like just house hopping. We would do that. And then, as people get older and some pass away, it did become centered around my father's family and my aunt, the youngest of my father's siblings. She hosts Thanksgiving and would get us all together, in the house. And it really just felt like grandmom's house, like my mom's house again. All of us in there. Yeah. All the cousins, and then they'll bring their children and some of them bring their children and, everybody's laughing and getting to know each other. And then like towards the end, and then again, some of them had to go to do the house hopping and go to someone else's house. But every year, my girl cousins and me, or my lady cousins, we would take a picture of like all the sisters, like all the first cousins. And I'm going to miss that this year. So probably tomorrow for Throwback Thursday, I'll post the one from last year because I'm pretty sure we were all there, which was one of the first times. And then again, most recently, shout out to my Aunt Jackie, who I call Slow Jam City because she's always... She plays like the Force MDs and like Luther Vandross. And I'm like, ma'am, can we get some up-tempo music? But my Aunt Jackie's an amazing person, her and my Uncle Mondo. And they invite us into their home. And instead of, like I said, we used to, take a look and, we would be doing, family things, little fun things after. She would have us pack bags for those that are experiencing homelessness.
Yes.
So that on that Saturday, we would go to our family church and give out the bags, serve food. So shout out to her. And unfortunately, that's not going to be possible this year, but I know she's doing something on a smaller scale because again, they're not able to do all that they would want to because of the pandemic. But I am going to miss that. I'm going to miss that. And I'm looking forward to getting back to that, to all of us, being in the church kitchen, kind of arguing or, keeping the little kids out and, watching them organize the cake table and stuff like that. Like I'm going to miss that. And me just not eating turkey on Thanksgiving. I just don't. I don't eat it. My uncle always makes me fried chicken.
Wow.
Yes. So true story. I cook, but I don't fry chicken.
Oh.
Wow.
Because like I said, like I'm a person who, likes to do things good, do things well, and do things the best. And my mother fries great chicken. My Aunt Dina used to fry amazing chicken. Again, on Thanksgiving, she would make me chicken wings, which is probably why I don't eat turkey on Thanksgiving, because I lived away from home for so many years that when I would come home, like that was a treat for me, like something I can't get any other time. So I don't fry chicken, so I'm always looking forward to getting the fried chicken on Thanksgiving, but it's not gonna happen this year.
Let's not forget the Macy's Day Parade too.
Are they doing it?
I think it's virtual just a little bit, but nothing big.
Yeah.
That's like a big tradition too, isn't it? Getting up in the morning.
But how do you do a virtual parade?
I don't know.
No audience.
Have no people there.
Just all floats. No audience.
Yeah.
We're having a virtual parade in Leesburg.
You are.
Yep. For Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah. Since it's outside, people are welcome to come social distance outside and watch it. But other than that, it's going to be online as well.
Now, what about the football game tomorrow? I understand the Washington football team is playing their traditional game tomorrow. So how does that work? Is there going to be fans in the stand or no?
So I think I've been seeing fans in the stands, very sparse fans in the stands. And then I don't know if it was basketball or football, but they had the fans projected on a screen.
Weird.
We're in the stadium watching, and I was like, okay, whatever.
And then they put crowd noise through the speakers.
And they put crowd noise. Yeah. Yep.
So it's like a live studio audience.
One thing I want to say thank you to and shout out to is all the stores that are closed tomorrow. I was in Walmart.
Yes.
But Walmart is closed tomorrow for most of the day. Yeah, for Thanksgiving. So this is great. Everybody should be shut down till tomorrow night. So this is great stuff.
Are they going to open in the evening for
I believe Friday? So, but it said, that they're going to be closed in the daytime for families to be with their families or whatever, so.
So are we doing this? Like we're doing Black Friday is going on and all that? Like we're doing this?
Yeah. Walmart already has all the packages lined up with saran wrap on them ready in the aisles. Yeah.
Well, guess what, guys? I'm going to my first Black Friday sale tomorrow. Very first.
Look out.
In life. In life. Never been to Black Friday. So tomorrow I'm going to this store downtown and I'm buying these Christmas pants.
Please explain.
That's it. And they're open. Their sale is from 9 to 11. So I'm going to be there at 8:55 a.m. in line.
What are Christmas pants?
You know, the red tartan pants.
Oh, yes.
I call them Christmas pants. So I've had my eye, the plaid. Yes. So I've had my eye on these pants and they would not go on sale until tomorrow. Friday.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing them. I know you're going to have a photo shoot because.
Well, yes, I will have a photo shoot and a video shoot with a drone. So look out for that.
Oh my goodness, you are so fantastic.
We're having the drone shoot, Rich. So look out for that.
I'm gonna miss Black Friday fights, Black Friday sale fights, especially in the Philadelphia area where I'm from, because those are the best ones.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss those. Dang.
So now I remember that Santa comes out at the Philly football games on Thanksgiving, right? I'm going to miss the booze for Santa fights.
First of all.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to miss the booing Santa fights.
First of all, that was one time that they threw snowballs at Santa.
Oh.
That wasn't Thanksgiving, I don't believe, but whatever.
I find it hard to believe that was the first time in Philly.
I am so glad I'm on the other side of the state, right? We don't do that on our side,
Slander. Here you come with the slander again. Oh, man. I'm going to send some Broad Street bullies to your house.
Oh, my God. Please don't. I have relatives from South Philly, so I'll just send them over there. You know what I'm saying?
They're probably making a call to you right now about how you're talking bad about the city.
I love it. I love Philly.
Oh man! We're approaching the 30-minute mark. That's a little bit long for us. Once again, I'm very jealous that Rich has the background, but I am impressed that all of us are matching with our how do you say it? Autumnal? How do you say autumn-like tones? How do you say it?
You mean the autumn colors?
Yeah, but there's a word. It's like autumnal or something. But anyway, I'm liking all these warm tones that are spreading across.
I know. Look at it.
Yeah, that's great that we've all coordinated so nicely. To coordinate. Gonna go put on my mushroom. We didn't have
this planned either. We just showed up on the screen and we're like, look at this.
I did. So and then again, my last thanks. I'm thankful that I combed my hair today.
Oh yeah. Hey, I combed my hair and I took a shower for you guys early.
Wow.
You guys are special.
I may or may not have worn this yesterday.
You guys comb your hair. I haven't combed my hair in 30 years. It just
I
goes
comb my
all the
hair for
time.
you guys.
You
Yeah, I
run
comb
your
my hair.
fingers through it. You got to get it in the
My
thick.
fingers, yeah, but no comb.
You
Oh
arranged
boy,
it. You
that'll
arranged
be
it.
for another day episode. We'll have a bad hair day for everybody.
Every day is a bad hair day for me.
There you
Honestly. It's been great seeing you guys again this week. I'm glad that we didn't skip. We'll be back next Thursday at our regular new time, 10 a.m. This works so much better for both Rich and I because 9 o'clock was hurting us.
Next week starts December already, so look out, man.
Yes. And coming up, tell them what's coming up in December, Rich.
Oh, this is exciting. We are having the 12 days of recruiting. So we're going to have 12 staffing professionals on. Yes, the 12 days of recruiting. Get ready. Ho, ho, ho. It's going to be exciting. And all I have to say is we have some funky holiday outfits to show off.
Ooh.
It's going to be a battle of the tartans.
Maybe I'll wear my new tartan pants to one of them.
Maybe I will wear my tartan jacket.
Ooh.
Ooh. And I'll pull out my Grinch pants.
Oh man.
I want to see those. Those.
Oh boy.
Oh man. All right. So guys, come back next Thursday at 10 a.m. Next week's guest will be the amazing John Baldino, the head of Humoriso, out of the great state of New Jersey / Philly. He is a South Philly boy,
Nice.
and is now living very close to where I grew up in New Jersey. So very excited to have him on the show. And then, like Rich said, we'll be kicking off the 12 days of recruiting. So check back, stick with us, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. And we'll see you soon and hope you guys enjoy your respite for these next 2 days and the weekend. Be safe and see you soon.
That's it.
Bye, guys.
Remember, follow.
Follow.
Follow.